Chance the Rapper just released a new song calling out the government, and like this is Chance the Rapper, the safest guy in the world. I'm talking like no one had a bad thing to say about him until his last album, which was very fair. Like honestly, it was trash. But like even he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna use my voice and my platform to be on the right side of history." And y'all have the nerve to be agnostic about all of this stuff. Like, I'm not talking to the people who are on the other side. The people who are on the other side of this situation are always going to feel that way, right? I'm talking about the people who are like, well, I got to go about my life. And so, like, you know, things happen, you know, whoop, whoop, whoop. People get hurt every day. But you know what I'm saying? Like, those people annoy me. Like, I will tell you, my only mission right now at my job has to be just getting people to stop drinking Starbucks. There's this sales lady who runs the sales division, and every single time that she comes into work, she brings 4, 5, 6, 7 cups of Starbucks for her staff, like her team or whatever. And I've talked to her team members directly, and I've talked to her and been like, yo, you know that they're actively funding like a G site. Like, there's so many other coffee shops in the area. Like, what are you doing? And she's like, well, I have rewards points, and like, isn't everything that we consume unethical? So, like, if everything's unethical, then, like, really nothing is, you know what I mean? Like, we're all complicit in our own blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, but just because buildings can burn doesn't mean that we're not going to focus on the buildings that are actively burning now, right? And this kind of goes back to the BLM conversation of, like, when people were so upset and they were like, oh, well, BLM, what about all lives? And it's like, yeah, everybody matters, but, like, this is what's happening right now. So, like, let's focus our energy into like working on and trying to make a situation better that is happening right now. And like even in the smallest way, because I know like we can't all donate, like everything is like money is tight for everybody, but like you can do something, and this is the something to do. And like the fact that like Macklemore and Chance are stepping out and saying, hey, listen, this is my something to do and y'all can't, come on now, not even something small. Nothing small. You can't stop eating McDonald's or Starbucks. It's beyond you. Just do a small little part. Like, and because again, like, I think we all need distraction. I think we all need some joy in our lives. Like, we can't actively be throwing every bit of energy that we have to everything else, because like we have to live our lives too, and our lives are hard in and of itself. But the small things that you can do to help other people, do them. And for Chance, like, that's a small thing. For Macklemore, that's a small thing. For you to not go to a coffee shop that is actively funding other deaths of people, small thing. So, do it.